You alright there? How are we all doing? Hope you're having a good day. So what I've done, I've put a lesson together with someone I teach. Basically, he's playing and buying a pentatonic scale, and I'm going to do it in the key of E, but he wants some runs where he can, instead of being stuck playing slow, he wants just to get that little bit faster. And I said, well, instead of doing exercises, let's create some licks which you can use. Because then that way, instead of learning something you're never going to use again, you're going to learn something you're going to use again and again and again and again. So I create a backing track, which is just a really cool kind of rock backing track. And on here, we've got 6 different licks exercises, which are available down below in the description. You can get them from my Patreon page, or you can just get them on my website. So anyway, before I go through it, I'm just going to play with the backing track a minute, so you can see what you're going to get for the lesson before you waste any more time watching something you're not interested in. So watch this, and if you like the sound of it, then this would be good for you if you want to get to that next level in your playing. Basically, these ideas, what I'm playing now, I'm improvising, are based on this. Now, everyone knows this shape. We all learn it in A, and E is the other one, which is here. Look, so look, the pentatonic, all you need to know is this pentatonic box shape. In the 12th position. And what you want to do first is practice it coming up and down. So if you know that, you can do this, and it's the most important thing. So down below, there's the backing track and the tab for this, so it'll give you everything you need if you want to improve your playing with these kind of licks. These are like classic rock licks. So the first ones are just basically, we're going up and down that scale. So the first one is this. I'll play it with the backing track. You can do it at this speed, so you don't have to worry about, oh, do I have to play it fast? You can practice it in stages. So this is the way I would do it. So here we go. Do that again, ready? 3, 4. So nice and slow first. I'll do it without it, like go. Bite sizes as well. This is the other thing. And what I'm going to do is just practice the first 2 up and down. Ready? Going. And when I get that, I'm going to add in the next bit. And this is the secret to practicing. Don't try and go all the way through the sheet, because you've got to do it in bite-sized little bits. So I'm going to add in the next 2 bits now. But you remember, you can practice it in first bite-sized pieces. So I'm going to double the speed of it now, but you don't have to worry about that, because that comes with time. Don't try and do it straight away. Look, you can go like. But slow, it still sounds good, because you can do this lick like this. Ready? I'm going to play a slow lick, then do it half speed. So look, so I might start off like this. Then you're mixing in slow phrases with fast little runs. That's the first one. And remember, you can play around with them. Once you get them, you don't have to stick to what's written on this sheet. You can then create your own versions of these and put them in the comments down below. I want to hear what you think about them and stuff. Right, this next one, we're going to come back the other way. So not only is it a good licks, you are actually improving your ability on the guitar. So this one, we're going to come up this way, look. But let's hear it with the backing track, because that's what we're here for. Dog's outside, look. half speed, but you could even do it slower and that work, you know. You're comfortable with, not at a speed that you're not going to be able to do it, and then you can build it up like this. Exercise 2, ready? And there, I'll finish on another note. So you don't have to do the whole lick, you can finish it halfway between. The third exercise is just going up and down. So far we've gone down, well, down in sounds, but we're going up. That's the problem with guitar, it gets confusing like that. Exercise 3, we're going up and down, so it goes like this. That's a cool one, I use that one a lot. And if you notice, I'm bending up with my little finger, but I'm not just doing it with my little finger on its own, I've got all the other fingers on. So it gives you the strength, so that's a little bending trick. So I'm going to show you this one again, just a little bit faster. So, go again. So with a backing track, you can keep going around. I've just done the first half, so you could go like ready? I like that one at the end there, went. Now that lick come out of just doing that exercise, so basically these licks will help you create new licks as well. The fourth one is in groups of 4s. So far they've been all triplets, which is groups of 3 notes. Da 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 da. Remember, take these and do your own thing with them. Next one's groups of 4s. Same position, look. That one was totally different, the last one. But it's still based on them ideas, so it's building blocks. I think that was groups of 6s I was doing, group of 6 notes per beat, that one. But still based on that shape, so there's loads of different things you can get out of this. That was groups of 4s. Exercise 5 is groups of 4s as well. Comes right from this position though, so we're going to go. Same thing with this, take a little element of it and just keep going over it. So look. Play around, have fun, that is the idea of it. Sixth final exercise, which you can try, is groups of 4s coming down. I'll play along with it slow and show it. Ready? is more of a build up, but because you've done the previous ones, it make the ones as they get harder that little bit easier. So it's a good way to practice it. Say the backing track goes on for ages, so you can just have complete fun with it. Learn them, bite-sized chunks, but then do your own thing with them. Get that backing track on, get a lick, play them in different orders, chop them up, you know. Don't just think, oh, I've got to do it like that, because that's when music can get boring, when you get stuck doing the same thing. And then that way, you will, as I said, you'll increase your speed, better technique, give you more licks to learn, and just become a better overall lead guitarist, which is what everyone wants. Right, nice one. See you soon, and hopefully that will help. So it's all down below in the description. See you later. Bye.